Hey YouTubers, what's up again? This is part 2 of my video, An Inconvenient Truth, about the Al Gore movie, just some thoughts. As I said in my previous video, I have a director's account, but I guess what happened is they changed the specs for the director's account. I have a feeling there's some big things going to happen with YouTube. Um, so they changed one of the things you can do with a director's account. No longer can you just, um, with a director's account, get the 10 minutes or more thing. So I don't know how this is going to affect everybody else. It's something I have to apply for, and it looks like it's not currently functioning, that they're going to be launching it soon. So as much as I hated to do it, I had to hack my previous video, or this current video, into two pieces. So here's part 2 on my thoughts about the Al Gore movie, An Inconvenient Truth. Thanks for watching and dealing with this headache. Talk to you later. Bye. Adjust your thermostat. Moving your thermostat just 2 degrees in the winter and up 2 degrees in the summer, you can save about 2,000 pounds of carbon dioxide a year with this simple adjustment. I never touch my thermostat. I leave the house, it's going as full speed as when I come back, and it doesn't take that long to heat the place up. So I don't think it'd be that hard for me to turn it down just while I'm gone. I'm gone 10, 12 hours a day sometimes, so think of the tiny amounts I'm saving, but the bigger picture. Plant a tree. A single tree will absorb 1 ton of carbon dioxide over its lifetime. I've been pretty good with taking trees that I find. I rent a small house, and along the backside of my garage, for some reason, the way the seeds fall, trees tend to grow there, amongst the shrubbery. I've been able to successfully transplant some of those out to my parents. My parents have a big, they have like 5 acres, so I've carted a few plants over there. So those do help filter out the CO2. Also, I want to get more involved in they want the trees, so just help them plant them. It'll help with natural barriers for wind and stuff as well. So I want to do that, and I want to get more plants in this house. If trees and plants help the environment, I don't have any plants right now. I got to recapture that green thumb I used to have. But thanks to that cat sitting over there, he's made it a little challenging. But I need to get more plants. And the last thing on this list, turn off electronic devices. Simply turning off your TV, DVD player, stereo, and computer when you're not using them will save thousands of pounds of carbon dioxide a year. As I read this, my DVD player was on, my VCR was on, my TV I turned off, but my cable box was on. I had some lights plugged in a different room, and I leave both computers on all day long, running on screensavers. If anybody knows, I always thought it was better to leave a computer on and have it power down and go into screensaver mode versus restarting it. I thought restarting a computer takes up a lot of energy, but it's no skin off my back to shut these things down. So I'm going to try to start doing that, just be more conscious of it. I've kind of gotten lazy with that. And let's see, that was it on the list. I believe, recycle more was in there. I missed that one. Recycle more. I've gotten very lazy with recycling lately. At work, I do it all the time. I recycle, any daily calendars, anything I get, I use as scrap paper. I haven't bought a tablet of paper for work, ever. I grab the stuff I throw in my recycle bin. I give that to my nephews to draw on, etc. But I think it's very easy to constantly buy bottles of water versus getting it out of the tap or getting it out of a bigger container. So that's part of cutting back, first of all. But then, make sure it goes in the recycle bin. And like I said, I've gotten lazy with that at home. So I have to just learn to separate my stuff. It's not that hard to do. We have a good program to do it. So that's it. the debate is out on global warming. I'd love to hear your thoughts, but that's not my point here today. My point here today was, I was affected by this movie. Um, and that's how I am. I mean, I think everybody has a reaction to stuff. But I went to the website like they wanted me to do, and I downloaded that PDF like they wanted me to do, and I read it, and I realized I can change my ways slightly. And if everybody changed their way, if everybody drove the speed limit and saved 30 miles every week on gas, what did I figure? If that's 30 miles, that's, for me right now, say $2 a gallon. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. Say 10 miles, or $10 a month, $120 a year. There's how many millions of people in the United States alone? So that's millions, billions of dollars that the oil companies wouldn't be getting from us. That's part of our dependency on oil right there. So these little baby steps, we have the power by our masses, and I think it's very easy to negate what we're doing and say, oh, I'm just one person, what good is my recycling going to do? But these baby steps, just if you look at them and then you multiply them to your lifetime, or to our society's lifetime, they can matter. So the URL again was climatecrisis.net. Do what you want with that information. Whoever's watching this, if I get 100 views on this and we all just plant a tree or something, hey, more power to us. And if not, if you think I'm just a hippie and a tree hugger and whatnot, hey, that's your prerogative too. I think the shit's going to hit the fan with our planet in about 10 years, and we're all going to be kicking ourselves when our coasts have disappeared or gone more inland. When it's going to happen. So anyway, try to make a change. If not, thanks for listening. More later. Bye.